One of sports' most historic franchises. Generations of fans have come through the cold night air so many times as they have tonight to Toronto to see another opening face-off nearing for the Maple Leafs. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Maple Leafs. Pavelich is the last line of defense for the Jets. It's a terrific season for him, reflected in these numbers, and how he got to these numbers has been impressive. Let's see if he does it again tonight.
The Jets are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Jabbed away by Gardner. Laid on to Little. Knocks it away with the stick. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Two guys together with force. Big force.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
Kadri's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
To Booth. Point to point it goes. Blockered away. The Jets will start from their own end. Wheeler's carrying it through center. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Got it in the slot. Speeds right on goal. Angled to Buffalo. To Williams. Moves up along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. On to Kessel. Hammers one. Lots on that to Ladd. Takes it up near the boards. Can he generate something? Not all saves have to be wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good work through center ice by Bogosian. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. Shoots one. It's kitty cornered in. And he's held up against the boards. Slid to Fratton. Gets that one on across. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. The Jets shift from defense to offense. Marched narrowly inside. Tries to get it on net. Taken behind by Fratton. Back in his defensive end to get it. Heads along the boards. Good defensive play. Hand to eye and center ice. In the slot, he's got it. He got in. Led on to Frolik. Full steam up the wing. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Takes it on the wing. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Collected in the corner by Gillies. Got that in the trapper.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Kadri's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Kadri's injury is going to leave them short-handed up front. One of their top forwards, he will not return to tonight's game.
Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Buffalo. Outletted to Kane. Booth's got this one between the blue lines. Shoots one. And a save. In on goal and easily handled.
last minute of play.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Carries it toward the woodwork. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Chip to Gardner. The first 20 minutes are in the books. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. And let's check out the shots on goal. 4 for Toronto. A minute 3 for Winnipeg. A big save late has kept this game close. Back with more in just a moment. Underway here in the second period of a scoreless game. Catawampus to the corner. Blocked. Right in front. Carried toward the woodwork by Kane. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Big drive. Diagonally to Wheeler. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. What a hit.
That was a major league collision.
He's right in front with it. The poke check worked. Gathered in by Wheeler. Up the wing with it now. He could start some danger here. Back in front and a save. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Moves up the side with it now. Look at this chance. Near the boards.
Perfect passing right through center.
Offside stops the clock. Just over 7 minutes skated here in the second. No goals to report yet. Solid win at center ice. It's dumped in. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. He's got that centering pass. Shooting. Geometrically to Perreault. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Jets control from the faceoff.
Number 67.
Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. He's got it in deep. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Right from the slot. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Picked up in the attacking zone. The Jets get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Toronto's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Well, what a great opportunity trailing in this game for their first power play.
With a shot and a save. Taken to the corner by Clarkson. Got his glove on it. And he freezes for the whistle. A little over 7 minutes still to be skated. Winnipeg's got the lead, 1-0. The Maple Leafs win it. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf. Laid on to Lupul. Got to score! And the game is even.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Havlic's opened up a little bit of room here by making himself smaller, but this is a perfect shot.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Right on his stick on the centering pass.
Assisted by number 81.
Turned right away with the poke check by Gardner. On to Ladd.
And by number 3.
Perfect centering pass off his pad. Outstanding save by the goalie.
That second save was textbook.
7 seconds.
Back near the blue line to Clarkson. To Gardner. Hatchets one. Save. Snatched up by Gardner. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. Got a piece of that one. Cleared on out by Dustin Byfuglien. Back in his defensive end to get it. Takes it behind his own cage. To Bozak. Up the wing. Glommed on two by Dustin Byfuglien. Winnipeg survived it. Back even. Gathered in by Gardner. The puck is fielded now by Williams. Save! Same side to Bozak. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Missed. Looks ahead to start something. Mash to Williams. Good quick poke check there. Can he generate something? Drives to the net. Swatted down to Ladd. Two sticks together, they cancel. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, that's good.
In the second period.
Hammers one. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. To Polak. Plays a little catch here. Perfect receipt of the pass. Waffle boarding. Gets play stopped. Nice face-off work. Bogosian's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 11 for the Maple Leafs and 8 for Winnipeg. Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission. A tie contest going into the 3rd period. We're underway. Ahead on that left wing to Bozak. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Just missed high.
He's not going to get a better quality chance than that in front.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he's hammered.
That looked like it was accidentally on purpose.
Lugged along the line. Hammered. Behind the net. The Jets will start from their own end. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Slid to Little. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee, and gathered in by Wheeler. Terrific handoff. The Leafs find themselves with a minor penalty up on the board for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Toronto penalty to number 19.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Clarkson's cutting through the neutral zone. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Cut through the neutral zone. Got to ice it here. To Polak. Whoa, a scorcher into the bench. A little under 6 minutes gone. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Toronto's prevailed on another faceoff. Propelled to Clarkson. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He can start some danger here. In front, drives to the crease. Wonderful save with a pad. It's under there somewhere. A whistle.
Kane's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
The Jets prevailing on the faceoff. Good position in the slot. Do you believe this guy?
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by David Clarkson. Well thrown pass up the middle to Little. Chip to Kane. The Maple Leafs have killed it off. Laid on to Polak. To Lupul. The Jets shift from defense to offense. Good work with the stick. That covers some acreage to Little. 2-on-1. Out in the slot. Sticked away. Taken right up the middle. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Save. Cut by Dustin Byfuglien. On to Kane. Dragged between the blue lines. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pointed to Ladd. Broke it up well with the poke check. Slid to Ladd. And that one's just one more save. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. Good centering pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Gathered in by Phil Kessel. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. That play went offside.
Have no idea how he stopped that traffic all over the front of the net, but he keeps the game tied with a terrific stop.
The Jets got that faceoff win. And he flies it back in. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Kessel. That one's rifled back in. To Enstrom. Good job with the stick. Back in front. Oh, good chance here. He's got... No! Put his pads together and got the whistle. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Long lead pass to Wheeler.
In the third period.
Good job with the poke check. Angled to Bufflin. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. And another save.
Amazing reaction.
Last minute to go in the third. Pass to the slot. Propelled to Bozak. Turn from one teammate to another. To Franson. Good centering pass to the slot. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. To Bufflin. Gets in. What'll he do? Good poke check by Franson. Can he generate something? Shoots. Terrific glove save. And he'll cover.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
Good face-off win. A lightning-like glove save. And he takes the heat off by clearing. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime. All right, let's take a look at the shots on goal at the end of 60 minutes of play. 18 for Winnipeg and 14 for the Maple Leafs. This game is going to overtime because of this remarkable save. Intermission is next. We have begun sudden death overtime. If no one scores in this next stretch, we'll be headed for a shootout. Led on to Kessel. Hammer deflected off the blocker. He's going to the net. Fires. Great glove save. Chip to Enstrom. Knocked right off the stick. Picks it up in his own end. To Bufflin. Laid on to Kane. Good jab with the stick there. Fires. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Jets have taken this one in sudden death.
Got back into the game late and eventually win it in OT.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. is Vancouver, British Columbia. And in this huge metropolis of cultures, hockey is spoken by practically everyone, especially when it comes to tonight's home team, the Vancouver Canucks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone.
Vancouver's game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Miller's the man with the heaviest equipment and responsibility tonight for the Canucks. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. He's getting the start in net tonight. He looked more than ready in the warm-up, and that might translate to a great night in net for the Maple Leafs.
The Maple Leafs have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Oh, what bad luck. It stayed in off a teammate to Verbata. Strong play, good reach. The Leafs will start from their own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Score! Off the iron and in.
Bozak's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
And he's got no time to react because the puck is delivered so quickly. The shot's perfect off the crossbar and in.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitor.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
The Maple Leafs prevail on the draw.
By number 42, Tyler Bozak.
Shot. Wonderful stop by Miller.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Gathered in by Cassie.
12 seconds.
Poke checked away by Francie. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense between the blue lines. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. To Tanguay. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Terrific interception.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
The Canucks will start from their own end. He's got that centering pass. Lets it go. Off target. Puck played in the corner by Fratton. In the slot. He's in front with it. And he holds on. Vancouver's got a face-off win. Good job with the stick. Speed's right on goal. Right-winged to Daniel Sedin. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Bozak. Slid to Lupul. Back near the blue line to Gardner. Sets up Shaw. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. The Leafs lead 1-0. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Decides on the area behind. To Burrows. Broke that play up at center. Onside. Can he generate something? Score! Off the iron and in.
Higgins knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Takes that pass from the other point. Great glove save.
Well, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
34 seconds.
Franzen's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
They win it. Pass. Big pad save. Laid on to Phaneuf. Out in front. Rister got a piece of that one. He's into the slot. And a save. To Daniel Sedin. Takes it up near the boards. Great chance here. 2-on-1. Great poke check. Perfect receipt of the pass. Didn't get through. Drives to the crease. What a shot, but it's off the post. Charged up the wing by Henrik Sedin. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Got near the boards by Daniel Sedin. Muscled long to Fratton. Chip to Gardner. Right from the slot. Fires. Shooting. Brilliant save by Miller.
A quality chance, a better save.
Pass right up the wing. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
And that's an offside.
What an unbelievable save. You can watch games for 10 years and not see a better one than that.
Solid win at center ice. Loopholes cut through the neutral zone. Fires. And the first frame has been completed here. 2 goals equally divided, 1-1 after one. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. 8 for Toronto, a minute 3 for Vancouver. Higgins' goal has made this a tie game at the end of the period. We had to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Toronto's offensive game was relentless in the first period. Here in the second, they need to get more people in front of the net to not allow that red-hot goaltender to see a lot of the pucks coming his way.
He's got a chance. Score!
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
Miller's positioning tells me he thought he had most of the net covered. The backhand is a tricky one to follow.
Vancouver's got that one.
He's 45th of the season. Scored by number
Wonderful play.
assisted by number 42.
They've got a 2-on-1. Solid defensive play to break up the rush.
35 seconds.
Propelled to Clarkson. Glommed onto by Daniels, and he glides on to center ice. Walking a thin line near the border there. Slides it to the point to Daniel Sedin. Outstanding save with a glove. Steam to Booth. On through the corner. Turned aside off the pad. Right in front. Diagonally to Bonino. Hammered to Cassian. Superb defensive play by Franson. Oh, here's a wrister. Gloved. Wires one up the gut to Bozak. With a blast. Oh, that's a great save by Miller.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
Miller's in total scramble mode to make the stop.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And that one is sailed back in to Robidov. Led on to Fratton. Carries it up the side. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. It's Kitty cornered in. The Leafs will start from their own end. Moves up the wing. Great stick save. He's into the slot. He heads right for the net. And a whistle. Big face-off win. Pointed to Gardner. Knocked it away with the stick. Moves up along the boards. He could start some danger here. One-timer. Perfect centering pass. He beat everything but the post. Finessed to Komarov. Good attempt. Easy save. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Full steam up the wing. Taken and held at the blue line. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Picked up in the attacking zone. Huge stop by Miller.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Shoots. Save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Miller's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
Just over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Toronto's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Moves to the corner. Wedged further to Booth. He's in on goal. That's what those pads are for. Got a piece of it. Shot paddled aside. To Clarkson. It's an onside play. Back near the blue line to Booth. Fires. Terrific save.
Get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 18 for Toronto and 6 for Vancouver. And here is the one that has created the margin. It is a 1-goal game and intermission.
The train is riding down
Third period just underway. To Verbata. That pass is cut, and he drives on through center. And play stopped because of an offside. Vancouver's collected another victory on the faceoff. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Right on it, wonderful score! And the game is even.
Tanguay's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
The Canucks win that neutral zone faceoff. Good shot down with the stick. Potentially that could have been dangerous.
Assisted by number 9, Zach Cassian. And by number 13,
Wrist shot. Oh, he lurched at it and he got it.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate. Vancouver's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Over 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The Leafs are now the tied team. Still time to go. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Routine save. You're not going to beat him from there with that shot. And drives on through center to Bonino. Wrist shot. Up the wing. Cruises to the slot. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Canucks control at center ice.
By number 14, Joshua Lebo, assisted.
That one dropped back into the opposite corner.
And by number 36, John
On
Houston.
to Bozak.
Time of the goal.
Slid to Lupul.
9 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Neutral zone carry. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Can he generate something? That's the way to make him pay.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
One-timer, big-time save, big-time shooter. Puck held near the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Slid just inside the line to Polak. Fires, lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Moves up the side with it now. Lofted back to the opposite corner. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. He could start some danger here. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Mash, what a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Looks ahead to start something. Angled to Polak. He drives toward the slot. Close in play. He hit the post. Good solid defensive play there. The Leafs will start from their own end. Near the boards. Neutral zone pickup here by Daniel Sedin. Well thrown pass up the middle to Tanguay. That's a good solid poke check. Great save. He drives to the net. Gets that one on across. He knifed it away. Not a problem there. Neutral zone. Can he generate something? Right near the line. Can he keep it going? To Bonino. Laid on to Cassian. Chip to Tanguay. Terrific handoff. To Fratton.
Last minute of play.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Slides it to the point to Robida. Marvelous save by Miller.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Freezes play.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Carries it toward the woodwork. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Takes it behind his own cage. Miller's at the bench. Extra man on. A shot. Gathered in by Phil Kessel. Off a body. Takes it on the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice pass right up the gut. Picked up in the attacking zone. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? And that one's sent back out to Verbata. Shoots. The game is over. The Leafs get the victory in a close one.
Out shooting their opposition by a large number. They didn't get discouraged. They go home happy.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Beware of the guys in teal, the distinctive color that only one NHL team wears. It's tonight's home team, the San Jose Sharks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Niemi's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Sharks. Notice the goals against average. It's often like a thermometer. It can go up and down, but this one is just fine. He's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the Maple Leafs.
The Maple Leafs have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
At the point, big shot! Perfect receipt of the pass. Point blast! Cut his glove on it. He could start some danger here. To Kessel. Near the boards. Slid to Kadri. Gives it away and gets it back. Propelled to Gardiner. Chip to Kadri. Gets in. What'll he do? Back near the blue line to Lupul. Right up the middle to Couture. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. To Lupul. Zone to zone to Kadri. A shot. Missed on the shot. Got it on his stick in the slot. He's got that centering pass. And there's another.
The Yankees bounce back nicely, Doc. That's a big-time save after a real shaky start.
To Gardiner. Up the wing. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Elevator to Pollock. Taken over by Torres. 2-on-1 opportunity. Grabbed out of the corner by Downey. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Controlled by Hannon. On to Downey. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Laid on to Stoll. Oh, good chance here. Waffle boarded. And he flies it back in. Got it in the slot. Speeds right on goal. Picked up in the attacking zone. Shoots one. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Fratton. Picks it up in his own end. Glides to the safety behind the net. Good quick poke check there. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Brown. Carries it toward the woodwork. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Takes it up near the boards. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight.
Got his stick on it. Moves up the side with it now. Let's go, Arister. Save! Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
The key for this power play is their ability to get pucks through from the point. Their defensemen are very mobile. They don't stand in one place on the blue line. They'll move across the line and change shooting angles.
Good face-off win. Pointed to Phaneuf. Up the wing to Couture.
In the first period.
Dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Propelled to Gardiner. To Phaneuf. Angled to Clarkson. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
The Maple Leafs try to convert this penalty shot. He scores just before the period ends. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Finesse to Torres. The first frame is done. The Leafs have the only goal. And we turn to the shots on goal in the first. 4 for the Maple Leafs and 3 for the Sharks. Downey's hit was the most impressive in that period, but no score and lots more to come.
wants a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel. Wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. You smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know where I'm going.
Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Heads along the boards. Lofted in by Pavelski. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Takes it up that side. Carries it up the wing to Couture. Knocks it away with the stick. Heads on to the corner. Save! What focus! The stick broke on the shot. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Slides it to the point. Remarkable save off that blast. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Speared along by Gardner. Chip to Kessel. To Booth. Into the end of attack. Score!
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Niemi's down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
Just under 6 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Maple Leafs control from the neutral zone.
By number 10,
To Pollock.
assisted
Takes
by
it behind his own
81,
cage.
Phil Kessel, and by number 3, Dion Phaneuf. Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Moves up along the boards. On to Pollock. To Franson. The Sharks will start from their own end. Right in front. Perfect centering pass. Pass to the net. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
To Booth.
Booth's last goal gave him a little bit of breathing room, but he's looking to add on.
What a shot, but it's off the post. Many yards gained to Torres. Strong play, good reach. Diagonally to Clarkson. Moves up the wing. Back behind while players change. Gets that return pass to Robidoux. Plays a little catch here. Handed right back to Robidoux. One pass sets up another. Laid on to Booth. To Robidoux. To Clarkson. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Right up the side. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. The Leafs see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. Nicely into the zone. Picks it up in his own end. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 7 for Toronto and 5 for the Sharks. Booth's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Offside stops the clock. Solid win at center ice. Turned right away with the poke check by Phil Kessel. Slid to Gardner. To Lupul. A big collision there.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Good distance on that one to Torres. Airborne to Demers. Shoots. Oh, what a pad save. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Glides to the safety behind the net. Propelled to Gardner. Outletted to Lupul. Given back to Gardner. That covers some acreage to Kadri. Carried behind by David Clarkson. To the safety of the net while his team makes changes. Carried behind by Clarkson. Left wing pass to Kadri. Corralled by Torres. Knocked it away with the stick. Gathered in by Hanlon. Right along the blue line to Braun. Accidentally blocked. Parked in the slot and it's on his stick. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Wonderful stop by Niemi.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
The Sharks shift from defense to offense. Return to Couture. Full steam up the wing. And it's pitched back in to get a change. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. He's got that pass. Takes it behind his own cage. Pass right up the wing. Chip to Franson. To Pollock. Back behind while players change. Takes it on the wing. Handed right back to Pollock. To Franson. Given back to Pollock. Return to Franson. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. And he is reefed.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
The Sharks get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
San Jose's power play's been so good, they'll trade power play chances with almost any team in the league. We'll see if they've met their match against their opponent, who has every bit as good a power play tonight.
San Jose's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Wires one up the gut to Kessel. And he's hammered. Hannon's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Out of his own end on this power play. Puck taken by Gardner. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. To Gardner. Decides on the area behind. To Kessel. The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Carried through center ice. Corralled by Kessel. Lets it fly. Terrific glove save. Decides on the area behind. The game is over. The Sharks lost this game, but you look around and the stats say they should have won it.
Especially in the face-off circle. They dominated that statistic, and when you do that, you usually win, but not tonight.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league.
Toronto's coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Mike Smith in the crease, gold medalist with Canada in the 2014 Olympics, a goal-scoring goaltender. Clean goal with his stick once against Detroit, was a buzzer beater. He's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the Maple Leafs. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. Opening faceoff done. Play in. Right up the side. And he slides it on through the middle. The Coyotes will start from their own end. Takes it behind his own cage. Knocked right off the stick. Long pass sprung to Hansel. Could be trouble near the line. Propelled to Gardner. Right up the middle to Kadri. To Kessel. Oh, tremendous stop by Smith.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Hansel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. To Yandel. To Irak. To Hansel. Takes that one. An outstanding pass through center ice. Right from the slot. Let's go, Arister. Great stick save. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Coyotes usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Perfect receipt of the pass. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so this has got to be a great shot, because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Coyotes get the first one. Didn't take long.
It was their physical play, Doc, that got him this lead.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slid to Gagne. On to Martinez. Taken up the middle. Corralled by Helm. Looks ahead to start something. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here.
19 seconds.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Just under 8 minutes played here in the first. The Coyotes ahead 1-0. Good clean win. Wonderful save. Long lead pass. Oh, he'll pay for that. Penalty coming up. Play continues. The Leafs get 2 for boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Arizona's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
Toronto penalty to number 4.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
He could start some danger here. Brilliant lift to Bozak. Drives to the crease. Point to point it goes to Phaneuf. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? That's a good solid poke check. Pass to the slot. Blockered away. Laid on to Clarkson. They must start from their defensive zone. It's picked up by Ekman-Larsson. Perfect centering pass. Heads along the boards. He's into the slot. Good pad stop. The Maple Leafs are back even to Hansel. Near the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Fires. Score! Substitution made. Over 8 minutes to go here in the first. The Coyotes have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good job with the poke check. Cruises to the slot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
The Leafs shift from defense to offense. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A shot, save. Heads to the front. He's through. Back in front, off his pad. Between the blue lines. The Maple Leafs will start from their own end. To Lupul. To Bozak. Taken over by Ekman-Larsson. Up the wing with it now. Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Dragged between the blue lines. Jabbed away by Ekman-Larsson. Great poke check. Clock has bled down to the last minute. Knocked it away with the stick. The Leafs shift from defense to offense. He drives toward the slot. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. Gets play stopped.
Arizona's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
Toronto's got another win. Oh, a save. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. The Coyotes have a 2-0 advantage.
Register now for our
And let's check out the shots on goal. 8 for Toronto and 5 for the Coyotes. It is a 2-goal lead at the end of the period. And this is the one that got it to 2 as we head for intermission. Underway in period 2. Chip to Iraq. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Gardner. Left wing pass to Lupul. Speeds right on goal. Lets it fly. Moves up along the boards. Return to Yandel. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nice job to get it from that winger to center ice. Good position in the slot. He's into the slot. Wrister. Superb save by Smith.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
Cruises to the slot. To Kessel. Forcing attention in deep. A shot. Got it all. Gathered in by Ekman Larson. Carries it up the wing. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He heads right for the net. Got it on his stick in the slot. Out in the slot. Nice pass right up the gut. To Gleason. Angled to Helm. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Grabbed off by Korpikoski. Outletted to Helm. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Fratton. The Coyotes will start from their own end. Right in front. Back in front. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Save. Good job with the stick. Gleason's cut through the neutral zone. Full steam up the wing. He's going to the net. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. He's into the slot. Paddled aside. Moves up the side with it now. And offside is called on the play. A little under 6 minutes to be played in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Arizona's got that neutral zone faceoff. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Moves to the corner. He's off the goalpost. Wide. What a chance.
Oh, this is prime real estate right in front of the goal with the puck. You got to find a way to hit the net. You can't miss that wide.
The Maple Leafs shift from defense to offense. Swung between the blue lines by Clarkson. He drives to the net. Can he generate something? Fantastic shutdown. To Vitale. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes And the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Arizona's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
Well, there are good penalties and bad penalties. That's a bad one. Another opportunity on the power play.
Good centering pass to the slot. Drives to the net. On through the corner. Good jab with the stick there. Front of the net. Big time save. Big time shooter. Score! It's another power play goal.
Gagne's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Charged up the wing by McMillan. It's dumped in. Puck corralled behind the net by Gardner. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. He's into the slot. Wide. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 15 for Toronto and 8 for the Coyotes. The period is over. Sad to say we could show you a lot like this, but we picked only one. Heartbreaking for him. Back in a moment. Opening face-off of the third period. And he drops it in deep. Propelled. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Hansel's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Ed, so he's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
Neutralized face-off win to Erat.
Erat's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Slid to Bozak. Carries it up the side.
And by number 8,
Heads on to the corner. Wrist shot.
Time of the goal. 48.
Drives to the crease. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. Carried through center ice. Grabbed by Franson. Swept on to Bozak. Picked up in the attacking zone. Out in front. Got his pad on that one. Out behind the net. It is halted right there. Snatched up by Fratton. Cuts through. He drives toward the slot. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Players make mistakes, Edzo, just like goaltenders do. He tries to make the flashy glove save, and he doesn't make any glove save.
A little under 7 minutes have transpired in the third. The Coyotes did yield a goal in the recent moments, but they still are ahead by 3.
Joshua Labo, assisted by number 22, Matt Stratton. Time of the
Grab,
goal,
great chance ahead. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Cruises to the slot. Missed the net. Forcing attention in deep. Parked in the slot. The Leafs got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
The Coyotes have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Between the blue lines.
Time of the penalties.
He heads right for the net.
25 seconds.
On to Yandel. Gets that pass after he himself advanced. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Oh, what a golden opportunity when you're trailing in a hockey game. You got to bury that puck.
Quick work on the faceoff. Wonderful center. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Score! He got the post with that one.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
And so sometimes you just get beaten, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Just past halfway in the third period. The Coyotes fully in control thanks to that last goal, a 4-goal lead.
Scored on the power play.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Many yards gained to Robida. And he motors on between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in.
And by number 3.
Diagonally to Robida. Gets on by.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes, 16
He can start some danger here. Wrist shot. That one's flopped in. Wrist shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Gagne's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
The Maple Leafs control at center ice.
His 20th of the season.
Hammered to Yandel.
Scored by number 90.
Through the neutral zone. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
57 seconds.
Laid on to Iraq. Given back to Yandel. The Maple Leafs forecheck just flat out failed. Phaneuf's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Looks ahead to start something. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Good, solid poke check there. The Coyotes have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct.
In the estimation of the official, the hit from behind is severe. That's why he's been assessed a game misconduct.
The Leafs get their first power play of the game.
Arizona
Big face-off win. Slides it to the point to Phaneuf.
For checking from behind and a game misconduct.
Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Can he generate something? Taken to the corner by Kessel. Pointed to Phaneuf. Closed off and sealed on the boards. A chance to clear. Vermette's got this one between the blue lines. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Picks it up in his own end. To Bozak. Handed right back to Lupul. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
To Bozak. Gets that return pass. In the... Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. They win the draw. Hammered. Got the iron with the shot. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. The Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Clarkson's carrying it through center. Got his stick on it. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up because they can't play it where it landed.
The Maple Leafs have been the better team as of late. They can't worry about the last shot. Bury one of them, and they're right back in this game.
Toronto's got that win, and that one's routine. Got to clear it here. Gathered in and played back out again by McQuaid. The Maple Leafs power play will reset. Grabbed off by McQuaid. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Good work through center ice by Phil Kessel. Moves to the corner. Good centering pass to the slot. The Maple Leafs get a minor penalty for goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4.
Toronto penalty to number 42.
Solid clean win. Carries it toward the woodwork.
Time to the penalty.
Shot. Great save. Point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Grabbed out of the corner by Korpikoski. Game over. Hockey statistics can be very deceiving. It is a lopsided loss. But in another one of the statistics, the losers were the winners.
Very disappointing to have the puck that much in a game and not put more pucks in behind the goaltender.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.